this is somebody here who, a lot of the time, is in a state of fear or anxiety. It could be related to something in his past, or his parents, or perhaps other generations too. What to do? You can't get rid of being terrified, having being in a state of fear most of the time. What you can do is not to allow the fear to rise up into your mind and control your thought processes, because then there will be a normal thing when you're identified. The emotion that's there rises into your mind, and then it causes you to think thoughts that correspond to the emotion, fearful thoughts in this case, and then you would get a vicious circle building up between the emotion of fear, the thoughts you think, which are fearful thoughts, which give more energy to the emotion. So the more fearful thoughts you think, the more it perpetuates the fear that you feel. So to sever the link between the emotion that you feel and your thought processes, what you do is, and this is not pleasant, but it's possible, you place your attention on the emotion, you feel it. It's unpleasant, but it's not going to kill you. A child will probably not be able to do that if it's intense. It might have to escape into through dissociation or whatever, possibly. But an adult, fear is not going to kill you. It might kill you if you allow it to rise into your mind, because you might even commit suicide if you can't stand this anymore, but it will not kill you in itself. So feel it, and then you shine the light of awareness on it, and you may have to do that a lot. And at first it's not pleasant, but it's a burning up of the old emotion. And the only way to get rid of it is to accept it as it is right now. If you want to get rid of it, you can't. But that complete acceptance of what is actually the doorway through it. It's the transformation of it. And if it's extreme, that can become your main meditation in life, and that will become your main teacher, and that will bring about your transformation. In some people's lives, there is one huge disability, one huge source of suffering or pain. It could be a physical disability, it could be a situation like being in prison, it could be an emotion like that you carry inside that doesn't need to go, doesn't want to go away. In certain people's lives, there's one major thing that seems to color your entire life and make you affect your entire life, and seemingly makes it impossible for you to ever be free or happy or joyful. But if that one thing, if you surrender to it, allow it to be, and make it as a continuous spiritual practice, you need nothing else. That one thing will transform you if you surrender to it, and there will come a point when you are grateful that you had to go through that, because it will have taken you, it will be the greatest spiritual teacher